Let's go to Shoot the Breeze topic number 2. Let's monitor this situation. We could bring it back up again next week and weeks to come. Or Shoot the Breeze. Shoot the Breeze topic number 2 is when Republicans get a spine and stand up. This is an interesting one. When Republicans get a spine and stand up. This comes with a YouTube link. We're going to play about 12 minutes of it, and then we'll discuss.
Be back with another interesting video. Now, I just want to give a disclaimer, man, because the other day I was accused of being a Democrat, socialist, liberal, you know what I mean, a communist, Marxist. When if you listen to my content, you know, bro, I'm the farthest thing from anything on the left. You know, I have nothing in common with the left. I do not identify with the left. But just because I do not identify with the left, that does not mean that I'm jumping head first into the right. No. My loyalty lies with only two things: my race and my family. That's the only thing I'm faithful to. I'm not faithful to a political party. I'm not faithful to a religion. I'm faithful to my family, my race, and my ancestors. That's it. But today, man, we got a very interesting topic, man. Now, you know, on my channel, we've been going back and forth about, you know, the alleged benefits of slavery. You know, I'm not entertaining none of that shit, man. Listen, I done read too many written accounts of people who actually, you know, went through slavery for me to ever entertain the notion of there being a benefit. Now, I know that slavery was different in different colonies, right? You see, the Spanish had a way of doing things. The Portuguese had a way of doing things. The French had a way of doing things. The British had a way of doing things, right? Now, we know that slavery in the Caribbean was especially brutal, right? I believe the lifespan of a slave in the Caribbean, it was like, what, 2-3 years? When it came to the sugar plantations in the Caribbean, bro, within about 24, 36 months, you pretty much be dead. So, you know, we don't ever talk about the benefits of slavery down there, because we know niggas wasn't even living long to have no goddamn benefits. Niggas was gonna die in like 30 months. But in the United States, it's a little different though. In the United States, they make slavery seem like it was an internship, an apprenticeship, you know what I mean? Like it was a job program, like it was summer camp. They really make it sound like niggas in North America had it good, boy. You know what I mean? They make it sound like niggas in North America was kicking their feet up, you know what I'm saying, watching Netflix, doing their thing, you know, working 9 to 5, coming back home, making dinner, you know. They make it seem like North America had it the best. I don't get it, bro. Nowhere else do they try to, you know, sanitize the history. Everybody else in the Caribbean and in Latin America, they acknowledge, yeah, them folks, they was wilding out on them Africans. Well, besides the Spanish-speaking colonies, we know the Spanish-speaking colonies, you know, they integrated their slaves into their societies and they were not known to be as brutal. But even then, they don't really talk about the benefits of slavery. But in North America, there's this like constant effort to not only sanitize the historical record, but also to clean it up and actually make it seem like there was actually some benefits, you know. But anyways, and today we're going to talk about some of these Republican congressmen, right? Some of these Republican politicians, these black Republicans. Some of the black Republicans have actually spoken out about it. And on this video, we're going to look at some of the reactions they got, you know, because the Republican Party, they make it seem like we are the free thinkers, right? We are the party of free speech. You know, Second Amendment rights. We are Americans. You know, the Constitution gave us free speech. You know, freedom, liberty, democracy. That's what they, you know, posture themselves to be. But I told you on my channel, them niggas is no different than the left, right? If you do not agree, if you do not regurgitate the company lines, you will be ostracized. You will be publicly shamed. You will be publicly humiliated. You will be seen as an outsider, a turncoat, a traitor. It is similar to a cult, right? You can't be a free-thinking black man for real on the right or the left, because the left, they're going to throw a bunch of labels on you. You transphobic, you homophobic, you a bigot, you this, that, and a third. But on the right, they're going to say you a traitor, you a liberal, you a Democrat, you this, that, and a third. It's all the same bullshit, my nigga. It's all the same bullshit. That's why I told you, I'm only loyal to my family, my race, and my ancestors. Everybody else, you can suck my dick. Now, let's get into it, man. Take a look up on the screen. We got Byron Donalds. I believe this is a black Republican politician, and he said this: the new African-American standards in Florida are good, robust, and accurate. That being said, the attempt to feature the personal benefits of slavery is wrong and needs to be adjusted. That obviously was not the goal, and I have faith that the Florida Department of Education will correct this. Now, listen, the brother did not disrespect anybody. You know, he was speaking like a diplomat. He was speaking like a politician. He was articulate. He was concise. He was to the point. He was respectful. He wasn't rambunctious. He didn't curse. He didn't offend anybody. He did not target anybody. So logically speaking, right, the party of the free thinkers and the free speech, he should be accepted for his beliefs, right? As an American citizen. You know, I'm not gonna call him a black man. I'm not gonna call him a black man because I know men like him. He don't want to be called a black man. He's an American. So as an American, a citizen of the greatest nation in the world, as he would say, he should be entitled to his opinion, right? And his opinion should be respected, right? As an American. Now let's see the reactions that he got on social media. Let's see. Let's go. This lady said, it didn't take long for you to sell out, did it? Damn, bro, sell out for what? Damn. Wait, I'm a black man. How is a white woman gonna tell a black man that you selling out? Bitch, you a white woman. Who the fuck are you telling me as a black man I'm selling out? See, that's why I can't get down with this party, bro. I can't get down with this shit. I can't imagine a world where a white woman is telling me that I'm a sellout because of my position on my own history. This is crazy. See, I can't get down with that shit, bro. I can't get down with no bullshit like that, man. For one thing, I'm not used to people telling me what to do, you know, especially not no white person. You know, I never worked for a white man a day in my life. You know, thank God for that. So I'm not used to white people telling me what to do. I'm not used to white people rebuking me. So I don't understand how y'all black Republicans be doing it, man. White folks just rebuking y'all like y'all some children and shit. I'm not used to it, bro. I'm not used to that shit at all, bro. I'm not used to that shit at all. That's why neither side really appeals to me, because on the Democrat side, you know, the only archetype of black man they accept is the intersectional, the globalist, you know, we are the world type black man, the homosexual black man. And on the right, you know, you basically got to be a spineless black man. You got to be a spineless jellyfish, never raise your voice, never voice any displeasure or disagreement. You know, you got to go along to get along. You got to keep your mouth shut. And when you do open your mouth, you got to speak in a humble tone. I'm a black man before anything. That's my number one title before anything. I'm a black man. And that's an honorable title to me. That's an honorable title. All them other titles don't mean shit to me. Democrat, Republican, Christian, Muslim, Haitian, Caribbean. I'm a black man before anything. Number one. You see, this brother right here, he's a Republican before he's a black man. That's why that lady told him, you selling out. That's why them white folks is rebuking him, because he's not a black man. He's a Republican before anything. And that's why he deserves everything that he gets. Now, let's continue. Take a look up on the screen. This person said, you need to turn in your GOP card and go stand with Kamala Harris. Wow. GOP card. I thought, like I said, bro, these dudes ain't black men. You know what I mean? She didn't say go turn in your black card, go turn in your black man card. She said, turn in your GOP card, which means if you ain't going along to get along, if you ain't down for the ride, if you ain't sitting in the back seat shutting the fuck up, then turn in your GOP card. You ain't down with the squad. You ain't down with the team. That sounds like some liberal shit to me. Sound like some Democrat shit to me. Or you ain't down with the LGBT? Get out of here. Go with the Republicans. You ain't down with the Mexican immigrants? Go be with the Republicans. You ain't trying to raise taxes? Go be with the Republicans. Turn in your Democrat card. It's the same energy on both sides. Oh, you ain't going along to get along? You ain't sitting down and shut up. Oh, go to the other side. Go to the other side. You ain't down with the squad. You see, you niggas be gangbanging with this politics shit. See, I don't get down with that shit, bro. I don't get down with that shit, man. I don't get down with that shit. I'm a black man before anything, and I'm gonna defend the interests of my people before anything. Fuck a political party. Political party can suck my dick. Now let's continue. This person said, unbelievable, Byron. I used to respect you. Imagine being a black man and giving a fuck if a white woman respects you. I can't relate to that shit, bitch. I don't need your respect. Who the fuck do you think? Man, listen, bro. I can't be no Republican, man. Listen, my spine, I have a spine. That's the number one reason I can't be a Republican or a Democrat. I can't be like blindly following these political parties because I have a spine. I stand up straight, okay? I have a spinal cord, and it works. I have a medulla spinalis, okay? That's the Latin term for spinal cord. Listen, my spinal cord is intact. I stand up straight. My shoulder's back. You know what I mean? As a black man, I can't be getting down with these political factions in America because you have to sacrifice your dignity as a black man in some way, right? On the left, you got the white folks rebuking you if you ain't getting down with their ideology. On the right, you got the white folks rebuking you if you ain't getting down with the ideology. I'm not used to white folks rebuking me. I'm not used to that shit, bro. I didn't grow up getting bussed around by white folks, bro. Like, I can't do that shit, man. I can't do it, bro. I don't got the spirit of a slave, man. I don't got the heart of a slave, bro. I just don't. Like, I don't got what it takes to be blindly faithful to any of these political parties, man. I just don't. Let's continue. This person said, there are no African Americans, just Americans. God made us all different colors, but we are just Americans. You see, that's why I said the congressman right here, he's not a black man, because to be part of this political faction, you have to denounce your identity as a black man. You have to say, I'm not a black man. I'm not an African American man. You have to say, I'm an American. I'm an American. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian American man. That's the identity politics on the right. You cannot be a black man. You cannot walk in the door with your spinal cord intact, standing up straight, shoulders back. I'm a black man. You can't. You got to say, I'm an American. American. I don't see color. I'm a colorblind American. We all, God's children. That's the bullshit you got to run around saying. And I'm not going to say it as a black man. You see, I'm not going to say it as a black man. And on the Democrat side, they let you identify as a black man, but the interest, they only accept you advocating for black interests that does not rock the boat, right? That does not disrupt the current existing white power structure, right? At the end of the day, both sides are invested in maintaining the status quo, and the status quo is the political and economic dominance of the dominant ethnic group, which is the white Americans, the European Americans, right? That is their number one agenda on both sides. They both agree that we need to maintain the political and economic hegemony of European Americans in the United States. That's the one thing they agree on. Everything else they be battling, going back and forth, but that's the one thing they agree on. So you as a black man, there is no space in any of these political parties for the black man with pride and dignity, with his spinal cord intact. It is what it is. Let's continue. This person said, dude, what happened to you that you would post this? Please tell me it was a staffer that you intend to fire before the end of the day. I respected you. I won't foreclose on you being unworthy of that respect until I see how you follow up on this. You see, that's why I can't get down with this shit, bro. I'm not used to some white man telling me you lost my respect. Like, bro, I'm a black man, bro. Who the fuck are you? Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm too arrogant to be a Republican, bro. I don't know, man. I can't. I just don't got what it takes, man. I don't got what it takes, man. I don't got what it takes to keep my head down and keep my voice low. Like, I'm gonna tell a white bad nigga, I don't need you for shit, motherfucker. I don't need you for nothing. Fuck out of my face. My net worth is probably higher than yours, bitch. Fuck out of here. Nigga, I could probably hire you. Weird looking motherfucker. Like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it, man. I'm sorry. I'm too arrogant. I'm way too arrogant to be a Republican, man. I'm not humble enough. I don't got the humility necessary. I'm sorry. Let's continue. This person said,
all right. So for those who might be wondering, that's The4Kast. I've seen him. I saw Trigger Happy giving him praises earlier, saying that The4Kast makes great content, very good analysis on the Haitian Revolution too, and a Pan-Africanist. I've seen the name around more recently I've been seeing, I guess him and Pan-Africanism Strikes Back is in some beef, some back and forth. I think Brandon claims this guy's a grifter like Tariq, blah, blah, blah. When I start seeing that bickering beef stuff, that turns me off from it. But it seems like a few of you co-sign his content, so I just subscribed. I'll check him out more in the future. Should be topic number 2 is when Republicans get a spine and stand up. Kevin Carey, what did you hear there? What was interesting to you?
Well, all them years you were there when this governor is doing all this bad stuff to black people, or just your parties implementing these restrictive ideas that's causing black people pain and economic pain. Now at some point you got your soul back, but it's too late. You're on your own. I mean, it was nice for you to speak up about the curriculum, them trying to whitewash the curriculum, but it's too late. I'm still gonna look at you suspiciously. Like there was a saying, right? Back to the first prompt about if the Nigerians attack, and defeat Niger, the French would always still look at you as a traitor, and they will never keep you keep you amongst them. They would never trust you for you betraying your people. And that's why I'm looking at this guy. I'm like, I said, it's nice that he spoke up, but it's too late. It's just at this point for us in the world, we just gotta be doing our thing. We can't really, the Democrat, Republicans, whatever. It's just at this point just a distraction. They're not gonna do anything for us. We just got to do for ourselves. With that, I pass the mic.
I appreciate that, Kevin Carre. Oni, when Republicans get a spine and stand up, what did you hear there?
Shit. Not. I don't know. I mean, look. We have to. I think black folk, like I said, politics. I don't even like. I personally like. I don't even care. Like, the white people are supposed to be serious about their politics. Politics is serious. You know, politics is really, really serious. The political parties are the two parties that have power in this country. You understand? Like, it's not like power is the most serious thing you should go aspire to. You know, we look at it like a game because, you know, we don't ever have no power, no way, no way. You know? But like this is serious. Like, so yeah, white people are aggravated by that. Like, why wouldn't white people be aggravated about it? You're only in their political party for them to get some black votes. Now, what I saw with like I said, this was The4Kast and this dude Brandon, and Brandon seemed all right. So I looked at his description, and he's like essentially the like it's probably like the curriculum probably not as bad as Kamala Harris made it out to be, right? And so a lot of the Republicans are going by that, you know, that line of thinking, that is that Kamala Harris made it seem more extreme than it was, and you know, maybe it wasn't as whatever, right? I don't know, I don't care, right? The point is, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go after white people because they are serious about power. You know what I mean? White people being serious about power is why they have it. You know, the trouble that we have is that we're not serious. Because see, if we were serious, we wouldn't even be here. You know what I'm saying? Any black person, I mean, like if we were serious, we wouldn't even be here. Like, right? Like my thinking right now is, how soon can I get to Africa? That's all I'm thinking about. You know, day and night. You know, every day. I'm thinking, how soon can I get to Africa? Or even, how can I get my son with me in Africa? That's about it. Yeah, so that's all I'm saying.
Appreciate that, Oni. Buana, what say you?
Yeah, when I hear Neferkari, my young brothers, all my young brothers, Neferkari, Oni, and 4Kast, when I hear them talk, they so far removed from the plantation. Like, it's like I don't want to say anything because I don't want to say anything to have influence their mindset. They so far removed. It's like they playing a completely different game. Completely different game. You know, and it's like I just sit back and listen and I say, okay, nah, I don't like that way. I don't like that direction. He's gonna I don't even Brandon. Yeah, and I consider him to be my young brother too. You know, and his political philosophy is too, for me, it's too far right, but he's gonna come to ultimate conclusion like I have as well. You know, but I just sit back sometimes and I listen to these brothers and I hear that they are so far removed. You know what I mean? They're young, they're brilliant, um, they talented, they cocky, and they don't give a shit. And I think that is for me that is a good future. That is a very brilliant future to have because they see a paradigm that is completely off of the plantation, off of the scale of things. You know, only talking about going to Africa. He ain't even talking about American politics. You know what I mean? So it's just interesting to hear sometimes when they speak. But in terms of Republicans getting spine, I think that these brothers them are still trying to play within the barometers of left versus right, you know, Republican versus Democrat, and they doing it for their own respective reasons. They have not come to the conclusion yet of what Americanism is, and that's unfortunate for them. You know what I mean? If you don't toe a political line inside of America, you're gonna be castigated. You know, and it is what it is. It is what it is. Either you play with us or you are our enemy. George Bush would say, either you with us or you with the terrorists. That's what he say. That's what he say. So keep up the fight, brother. But ultimately you can come to the conclusion at the end of the day that everyone is out looking for their own specific personal interest or group's interest. You know what I mean? So no matter what you do, that's gonna be the paradigms that you're gonna always find yourself back to. And these brothers have not yet come to that conclusion as yet. They will eventually, but not yet. They are not at the place where they could come to that conclusion yet, but they eventually will. See where they are and what the circumstance of what they in. They're gonna eventually come to that conclusion, as we all do. So I leave space for these brothers, these black men for growth, because everybody deserves to grow and come to certain conclusions, and not all of us has reached the same place at the same time. So if I was in America, I believe in personal development. I believe in personal responsibility. I believe in doing for self. All these things are Republican ideas and philosophies and thinking. So they say. I believe in all these paradigms. However, if ultimately it's towards white nationalism and white supremacy, then that's where I get off of the bus. And some brothers would still want to ride on that bus. That's where I get off. And these guys have not reached that conclusion yet. And that's an unfortunate thing for them. But I don't really have so much to say about the internal politics of another country, man. So I'll just leave it there.
Thank you for that. Bonnie, your volume is dipping just a little bit low. Does anyone else want to add any last thoughts to this prompt? If not, seems like it's not. Let's go to Shoot the Breeze topic number 3.